Okay, but let's not talk about the terminology. Let's talk about the match here, because we are starting with the last match of this evening, also the second last match of this whole tournament. The final will be tomorrow at 14 CET, sorry. I'll also cast it, in English. Bren and Nekura are casting it in French, so you can also check them out if you want to. But let's focus on this match, as we have a stacked match with a point level of 120 being played in cup mode. And we're gonna start with a map from Clem. We have Suri Milsap being the map that we are seeing as the first one, with 1 mob and 5 live rounds after that. I'm quickly explaining the format to you in the meantime, where the players are warming up. We are playing in cup mode, so cup mode means that players are collecting points throughout the course of this match, and the players with the most amount of points will eventually get finalist mode. In this case, 120 points. And if you have surpassed that point limit or reached it, you activate finalist mode. With finalist mode enabled, you have to win 1 more round in order to make it into the grand final, which we will play tomorrow. And let's see who will join Barbos and also Tween. So good luck to the players, as we see the first mistake being done by Panda. And then also Magorian, who have both qualified. So Magorian made a mistake, but both have qualified throughout the loser bracket, and Feet and Ratchet have dropped down from the winner bracket final. So they are maybe not warmed up. I've seen Ratchet playing cup of the day actually, but he is right now ready. And look at Feet, he has done a 58.9 in the warm-up, 58.8024 is the world record. So a good time by Feet here as well, and he is right now not slowing down. The opposite, he's on a great time here by the looks of it, as Ratchet is currently in second place. Feet will get first though. Ratchet survives it, and a 58.99 as well here. Great round again. A sub 59 time is superbly fast. 5th world record pace, and beating the PB from Shay, Panda, Toto, Barbos, Funai and Coco, just to mention a few names. Okay, so 10, 6, 4 and 3 points. You can see the point repartition there. And let's go into the next round, as we have Feed is leading the race. We see Ratchet making that first mistake. So he is 0.27 away, but again, Ratchet is struggling maybe in this match again to get himself into that first position. He's rather consistent, but sometimes maybe he pushes it a bit too much. That was the case in the winner bracket final, where he didn't quite go through. But of course, that is still only the first map. But we have a great fight between the players here. Look at that. We have Feet and Panda fighting it out. Magorian has made a mistake, but a great fight between Feet and Panda. For me, the favorites to go into the grand final, as well as, of course, Magorian and Ratchet. They are all so strong, but who will get that? We see Feed with a very inside approach, Panda with a bit more speed, but Panda will not stay alive. Feed with another first place, claiming 10 points to his name. Panda behind, Ratchet actually getting 3rd out of Magorian. So Ratchet up to 10 points. And welcome back, Lucky. Welcome back, my man. Who did that prediction actually? Because it could also be that neither Ratchet nor Panda go into the grand final. It could be the case. So you always have to check there. Of course, let it do now, it's fine. But just telling you, it can happen that both of them not make it. But just gonna say that you maybe do like double predictions next time. But hey, it's all good, it's all good. Just keep it like that. It is a good prediction, and I think one of them will make it, so it's all good. So Feed has made a mistake. Ratchet and Panda are through, and else you can just dismantle or like not pay out the prediction. So it's all good. But it's all good. Thank you so much, Kanjika, for making your prediction regardless. I really appreciate that. And let's take a look as Ratchet is getting himself that well-needed 10-pointer. Good ending there as well, not getting airtime, but Panda coming dangerously closer there towards Ratchet, towards Egon Kowalski, Magorian on 3rd, Feet on 4th. So Ratchet with that up to 20 points. Fourth round on this map. 23, 20, 15 and 11 points. Magorian has not really arrived in this match thus far, as he is on last place at the moment. but not looking too bad in this regard. As you can see, he is 400s away in this round, so he maybe just has to get himself one good round. Everything can happen in 3 rounds, but of course the consistency game has to be on point, as Magorian right now also gets a good amount of speed here. Look at that, overtaking everyone there, but we have a great round in our hands. Everyone is in the mix, 37,000 of a second between those players, and then we have Magorian falling a bit behind though, losing it's a lot there actually. So Feed, Panda and Ratchet fighting it out. Panda dead as well. Feed versus Ratchet. Ratchet maybe with a good ending here can get it, but that is not the case. Maybe Feed clipping there. Nope. 59.034 by Feed. Again, a very good time. And Ratchet with a 2nd place. Great round again. Even though everyone has kind of made a mistake. That goes for Panda and Magorian. And they lose points. So Feed with a good performance here. 33 out of 40 possible points for Feed thus far. That is very nice. Okay, next round. Last round on Serene Millsap by Clem, by the Genius driver. Both of his teammates have been knocked out in that previous round in the loser bracket final. But let's focus on the consolidation final here, as Feed and Magorian are on 1st and 2nd. Ratchet on P number 3. And then there is Panda, 4th place. And it's actually Feed making that first mistake, getting airtime. It's very hard to tailor yourself throughout that turn combination. This harsh left-right where you have to predict the right angle to not touch the wall, but also gather as much speed as possible. Ratchet and Panda leading the race. Panda with a great line, coming a bit closer. Ratchet steering it a bit too early to the right, and now it's Panda leading the race. Magorian not too far behind, gets a good line, and Panda actually gets overtaken there. Magorian with a well-needed 10-pointer, 59.28, and great ending by the Polish powerhouse. Nice. That was a great ending from Magorian indeed. And he goes up to 24 points. Very nice. Very, very nice for Magorian. Next map, it is Easy Life by Kisla. The next map that maybe some of you know. World record is a 52.98 by Barbos. One of the 2 players that have surpassed or have broken the sub 53 barrier together with this guy here, Magorian. So Magorian also being quite fast on this one. So Magorian maybe needs that momentum, as this map is not that easy. Again, 1 warm-up before the 5 initial live rounds. Okay, first round, warm-up has ended. Maybe players are seeing this map here for the last time, unless there's like another edition of the Gamers Assembly. We don't know that. Yeah, maybe there's a Christmas edition as well. I certainly don't know, but just props to the team around John and also the organizers from the Gamers Assembly. Like, John is helping them out a lot, yeah, with servers and also providing all the all the servers and stuff. That is really cool. But like 3 editions of the Gamers Assembly this year, that is awesome. That is very good for the tech scene. And look at that, Magorian also leading the round here. So the 2nd world record holder, only 7,000 away here from Borbos, getting a good ending there as well. And look at the time here, it is a 53.22. That is wickedly fast. And the THE driver from Poland is getting himself the 2nd 10 points in a row. So he's up to 34 points. And with that, coming closer to both Feed and Ratchet. So 40 points for Feed. Still leading the race. Still leading the race there. And Panda has made that first mistake though, so Panda falling majorly behind. He actually has a lag, so Panda had a lot of issues with his internet in the past as well. And here again, having a huge lag. That is not good for him, yeah? Panda 5 checkpoints behind because he's not playing. Probably gonna have a break after this one. Yeah, as Feed also with a mistake. Ratchet and also Magorian leading the race. Magorian can win his 3rd round in a row. But okay, they are skipping actually. We have started the round. So we are just waiting. I thought that this will be continuing, but that's not the case. Of course, unlucky now for Magorian because he was in the lead. And now, you know, it's very unfortunate. But hey, you take it like that. You would also like appreciate it if players would wait for you when you have a disconnect. Let's say like that. So nice neo slides here from Ratchet. Kappa. Okay. Okay, that was wicked. Okay. Ah, he failed 2 neo slides. Ratchet, come on, man. You should play neo slide hell, man. Back into boot camp. Back into boot camp with Ratchet. My god. But jokes aside, yeah, but look at this. Look at the start here. True though, Roxy. I agree. So, let's see. Next round. So, Ratchet now behind. Yeah. Panda with a DC is right now in that battle for first, actually. And Ratchet is behind. And Magorian again leading the race. 2nd round it is, of course. So not the 3rd or 4th round. We're still playing that round where Panda has the seat on. So Magorian on his way to take that victory. Very wide though, and Panda also with a mistake here. Feed on 2nd. Ratchet will probably overtake him. Also Feed here with a mistake. What about Ratchet? Ratchet also has made a mistake. Goes for the safe finish as Feed almost not finishing there. So if Ratchet went for the risky finish, he would have overtaken him there, but that wasn't the case. So Ratchet only, quote unquote, with 4 points. So 46, 44, 39 and 32 points. Panda really struggling. Also going for that outside line there, which both works, outside and inside line, depending on your line, your approach. But it's not really that costly. Also here you can lose the gear on this one. Or you should maybe, to get yourself a good approach over that section. Ratchet still leading the race. Good approach from him as Feed is not too far behind, as well as Magorian. Into the last part of the track we go. We want to go very wide here, gathering a lot of speed. Ratchet with a great apex over that one. And right now he's leading the race. Magorian behind, but of course he is really good on that ending. But Magorian steering in too early to the right. Very, very unforgiving ending. And Magorian falling down to P number 4. Ratchet, Feed, Panda, and then Magorian. And the point 30 for Ratchet is enough to win the round. Good time, actually. And yeah, holding his composure up to 2nd place. So point number is 120 in this match and not 100. Yeah, that's the case for the winner bracket final, for the consolidation final that we're in right now, and also the grand final. Next round is coming up. Panda down, last place. Then we have Magorian, Feed and Ratchet still alive. 0.1 of a second between them. That is nothing. Nothing. That's just a breather. One bad turn here, and you can drop down to P number 3. Ratchet still leading the race. Magorian not with the best line here. Not as much speed transferred over that one. As Feed is chasing Ratchet in this one, but it's not looking too good as Ratchet going so close there to the wall and surviving that ending. Good round actually, 0.23, and another 10 points are for Ratchet. going into the lead with that. Good performance here from Ratchet, who was stumbling a lot in the winner bracket final, but now he is redeeming himself up into the lead, and one more round on this one. Ratchet on fire, indeed, I agree. Good to see that. He was struggling to get the 10 pointers on that winner bracket match, but now he's looking very strong to redeem himself. You can see a feed with that outside line, not really losing too much speed. Yeah, let's say like 0.1, maybe 0.05 of a second, so not too much. And right now he is behind together with Ratchet, so both of the leaders from the race are currently on 3rd and 4th position. Panda and Magorian leading the race as they are extending it a tiny bit, but Feed gets a really good line over that section of speed, but had to release. Ratchet risking it here for the biscuit. Magorian clipping the wall, so Magorian not really good. Also Feed with a mistake. What is Ratchet doing? Will he overtake Panda? No, Panda leads the race and survives the ending with a 0.40. Ratchet on 2nd, Magorian on 3rd, and Feed on P number 4. So there we go. That was map number 2. And we have Panda coming closer here, but still is on last place. So I think this is indeed Feed's best map. Feed is absolutely cracked on this one. He is so good on this map that I actually think not if he wins a round, but how many rounds he wins. Will he win? I think he will win 4 out of 5 rounds here on a good day. Yeah, 57.58. And his ending was just so good. So let's see what he can actually do here in this warm-up. But of course, it doesn't really matter. Players are just loading onto the map, acclimatizing, going through that again, and then they are racing. Okay. Just read the title, then you see that is not the final. It's the Consolidation final. Good luck to the players. Round number 11. We are halfway through. So let's go. Let's go into the first round on Coral by Deska and Enisato. As I was mentioning already, the world record is by Feed, who's 700ths ahead of Ratchet, and then there's an additional gap of 800ths between Ratchet and Tween. So both of them are very good on this one, but Panda has made a mistake, so maybe the pressure has gotten him. Good mind games by Ratchet there, because he knows that Panda should not make a comeback, because this guy can be unstoppable. Feed, I mean. No, never mind. I was talking, just ignore what I said in the last 20 seconds. I was wrong with that, because of course it's Feed and not Panda having the world record. Panda also has a good time here, but only a 0.7x, as Magorian gets first, Feed on 2nd, and Ratchet on P number 3. Still, it is Feed getting points towards Ratchet, and Ratchet with that up to, he just wanted to do that, up to 69 points. Nice. Very nice. But Ratchet now with a mistake. He was also practicing that turn beforehand. But now he's down to last place in this round. Round number 2 coming into play. We have Feed betting out with his landsman. Panda, Feed. Very, very risky approach there, but still able to survive. So close there again to the wall. But Feed is on his way to get himself not only the round victory, but also the lead for the moment, as Magorian can also overtake Ratchet here with a first position. So that is really important for him to maybe get that first position, but now the ending side is deciding it. Feed with a good approach. Panda with more speed. Panda can snipe it, and Panda so close, yet so far. A 0.03 of a difference. And yeah, Feed is getting himself that first place here, and with that is leading. Okay, Milmi, I'm asking you one. Spam this super to give Magorian superpower. Huh? Bro, are you drunk? This makes no sense. It doesn't even rhyme, it has no rhythm. It has only beer. Which is nothing bad, but... Wow. Well, bon. Okay, let's go into the next round. And see what Magorian, Feed, and also Ratchet can do. Because Panda will definitely not win that round. Will Feed extend his lead? Great ending, inside approach. Magorian and Ratchet with more speed though. But Feed had the upper ending, or the best ending here. The superior ending. That was the word I was searching for. But it is Ratchet staying ahead. 14,000s, 24,000s though. And that is very good though. Very nice to see that. Ratchet takes home the round victory. Wow, what an ending though. Alright, 83, 82, 73, and then 61 points for Panda. So he needs to make something happen now. We see the first mistake here by Feed. Yeah, he is feeding in this round, and round number 4. So he will not win or get second place in this one. As we have Magorian being ahead together with Ratchet. Panda with a release. You could have heard it there, and also making a mistake. So Ratchet versus Magorian, and Panda with a mistake. If I said Magorian, it's of course Panda. So the second place will be good for Ratchet, but of course Magorian is still not so far away from Ratchet here. Ratchet could go up to 88 points. Maybe he can also go up to 92. No, he's making that mistake. I respect that risk, but he is losing 3 points with that. So only last place here for Ratchet, gifting points towards Panda and Feed. So 87, 85, 83 points, and then Panda 67 points, not being out of that one just yet. So the map by Deska goes into the last round, round number 15. And maybe we're gonna go into the 5th map as well. Maybe. Oh, Feed dead. Panda still alive, as well as Ratchet. Panda also with a mistake, so Ratchet just has to survive. Magorian capitalizing from his not that well execute, or yeah, just well start here. Or good start. Yeah, it's no adverb. So Ratchet only has to survive the ending. Now the chance again for him to go into the lead. To claim that lead again. He has a gap of 0.5 of a second, make it 0.6. And he will survive it. Good ending and a good time of 0.045. Magorian behind. Then we have Panda on 3rd and Feed on P4. That was a very important round for Ratchet. Because with that he not only claimed first place, but is also 5 points and 6 points out of 2nd and 3rd position. And Panda is falling more and more behind. Smooth Criminal as the next map, and then Spirit Tom comes after that, maybe as the decider, but this could also be the decider for either of Ratchet or Feed, or maybe even Magorian. Yeah, if he gets a very, very good comeback here. but also feed and... I mean, everyone is kind of close, but 89 versus 90 points is a huge difference when it comes to just getting first places. Yeah? Of course, Magorian can get second, and then first. Then he has to win 3 rounds. And Ratchet can afford to get, yeah, some weaker placements, because those points are a lot. Let's say it like that. So, one warm-up before we're gonna go live. World record is a 105.36 by Barbos. And hello Ray and everyone else in the chat. Nice seeing all of you guys. Vegamon. First round, round number 16, is coming up. Let's see how this will end. Will we have a thrilling consolidation final? Or will it be a, not a boring one, but a decided one fairly quickly? Let's take a look. Magorian, Feed and Ratchet are leading the race, and Panda has made the first mistake. And we have 13,000s between the leaders. But still, Magorian, a lot of speed. Also, Ratchet doing it good compared towards Feed here. Look at that, as Magorian still is leading the race, but there's still the ending left for the Polish powerhouse. Ratchet 0.11 away, but makes that mistake. I was seeing that one coming, and he is down here into that third or even last position. But who's getting that first position? It's Magorian with a 105.76, 700s ahead of Feed. Panda on third, overtaking Ratchet at the ending. Yeah, 0.2 ahead of Ratchet. It's up to 98 points. And with that, Magorian now leads the race. So very close between them. And we have Panda, 75 points. Yeah, 20 points away from Feed. Next round. Panda not really matching the pace here. However, he's not playing bad, but just the consistency is missing a tiny tad for him. So I hope that he can come back from that as he finds himself in last place again. Yeah, we have Ratchet, Feed and Magorian again in the top 3, but Panda with a lot of speed coming closer, but double bonk here from Magorian and Panda. Feed is leading the race. Ratchet on that second place, so not too shabby. There are still a lot of hard parts to do here. This left-hand away, want to get a lot of speed. Also here, holding the gear on this turn and not touching the wall, as Ratchet is making that same mistake again. And Magorian as well as Panda are overtaking Ratchet there yet again. That is not good. That is devastating, as he also goes for the safe finish and overtakes one player by the name of Feet, who has made a mistake there. So lucky Ratchet. And Magorian is up to 109 points. So next round, point limit is 120 and not 100. Yes, Feed has 99 points, Ratchet 102, and Magorian 109 points. So no one is finalist thus far. Round 3 out of 5, we could see our first finalist in like 2 rounds, or like this round and then the next round, then there will be finalists. But right now, there's no one who is finalist, as Magorian is really in need of either a second or a first position here to guarantee the finalist in that next round. But even with a second place, he needs second place in that next round. Yeah, as Ratchet gets a better approach now. Feet falling a bit behind. Magorian is still on second place. Ratchet with a beautiful line over that part, overtaking Magorian here as Feet is getting first, and Magorian sniping Ratchet at the ending. Very important. And Ratchet only with 4 points in this round. That was definitely a good fight here. And yeah, 106, 109, 115 points. Only the top 2 is going into the next round. No one is finalist. Round 4 out of 5. On that 84 points. Dead last, 22 points behind Ratchet, who is leading the race, but didn't get the best landing here. The nosedive was quite awkward, and also the release timing wasn't that well. Magorian, Feet, and Panda, 1, 2, and 3, but Panda again with a mistake, so he will probably not play a role. So the fight will be between Magorian, Feet, and Ratchet for those 2 spots in the grand final, as Feet finds himself in a battle with Magorian. But it's Magorian being a bit ahead, but also a second place is enough for him, and Feet cannot be finalist because he would go up to 119 points with a victory, but still he does need a second place there, and he actually snipes it. What a great ending from Feed, and Magorian still is finalist. Ratchet on that 3rd position, also up to 110 points, and I smell a triple finalist situation. But firstly, good luck to Magorian. Okay, last round, round number 20. Then we're gonna go to the next map. The next map will be played, if you want or not, it will be Spirit Tom. But let's focus on Smooth Criminal here. Magorian leads the round. Panda, Ratchet, and also Feet bringing up a great fight. Feet is out on this one here, so he will not get himself that 10 points or the 9 points towards Ratchet, who is in need of a 10-pointer himself to get that finalist mode. Yeah, as Magorian didn't get the best speed over this uphill. Ratchet going so close there to the beam, almost clipping it. Also Panda in the mix. Good approach here from Ratchet, getting so much speed over that part here. Magorian still leading the round. Ratchet with a bit more speed though. 1 car length behind him though. And Magorian is choking the ending. Ratchet is sniping it. And we have a triple finalist situation. Magorian steering in too late to the left. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Triple final situation. We only have 2 players who are going into the next round. Yeah, we have Spirit Tom as the last map, the decider. Magorian has world record here. Ratchet is on 2nd place. Barbo's Feet, then Tween. And Panda is on P number 7. Yeah? Panda on P7. So Ratchet, Magorian, and Feet in the top 4. So good luck to them. 1 warm-up, triple final situation on Spirit Tom. My favorite map out of this map pack. Not only because it's related to a Pokemon from the 4th generation, but also because it is very unique in his way. Not sure why Ratchet there got a no slide. I don't know. Interesting, but he goes for a near slide there. But this corner can be quite tricky because you can either clip it and get yourself a lot of speed over that one. But very unique map with a lot of wide turns. So good luck to the players as Magorian finishes the warm-up. The world record is a 57.70. We have 2 spots up for grabs. And also a player like Panda can still make it. Panda can still make it with a great comeback. Let's focus on this round here. Who will join Tween and also Barbos into the grand final? Will bat it out for a total prize pool of 750 euro. It is not Ratchet who can qualify himself in this round, but right now no one looks to take it as Panda leads the round. He is 0.1 ahead of Feed and also Magorian, but he has to hold that lead. Good approach from Panda here into the lead. He goes again, 0.15 of a second. Magorian being out, clipping too much. Panda with a great downhill, but Feet is coming dangerously closer. Goes for the overtake and Feet can make it happen. Very inside approach, so Panda has a bit more speed here by the looks of it, but makes that mistake. And this is all she wrote. Feet is accompanying Barbos and also Tween in the grand final. GG's. First player we have, Feet is through, and now it will be between Magorian, Panda, and Ratchet. So Ratchet versus Panda here. We have Magorian who has made a mistake. Ratchet is now in the race. Panda not with the best amount of speed. 1 core length and 13,000 of a second between them. Panda still holding strong though, and Ratchet finds himself in the mix here for that slot to the grand final as he goes so close there. It's dead even between Panda and Ratchet. Ratchet not with the best approach over that part. Panda jumping so low, but he lost a lot of time over this part here. But still, it's dead even between those players as we see Panda leading the race. Ratchet getting a good approach over that one, but Panda with a bit more speed over that up. Ratchet needs a good ending. He has nothing to lose though. Nothing to lose for Ratchet, and an entry ticket into the grand final. I respect that risk, but Panda is denying Ratchet the victory. And with that, Panda up to 105 points, barely alive. So round number 3 is coming up. Ratchet versus Panda versus Magorian. We have 2 finalists. Panda is not quite there yet. He needs a lot of good rounds, but he has actually made that mistake. He is dead here, so we will have a winner in this round. Magorian versus Ratchet. Ratchet with way more speed over that part has the upper hand. 0.1 of a second. Also here, a way better apex. But of course, now this turn very decisive to not clip there. Ratchet going so wide there, accumulating so much speed. But also Magorian, he has nothing to lose. Goes into the lead. Ratchet with a tiny tad more speed. Into the last part of the track we go. Better apex from Ratchet there as well. Only one more turn. Magorian versus Ratchet. Germany versus Poland. Magorian pushing it. Ratchet with a better approach though. And it will be Ratchet taking it! Yes! Magorian has touched the ending. What a round. Magorian, if he didn't touch the ending, he would have been through. My god. Ratchet has knocked out Magorian and Panda. What an ending. Whew. So Ratchet is through. But yeah, that's what I mean. Almost Ratchet and Panda would have been eliminated. This could have happened. Okay, guys. That was fun today.